Hi guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. My mother is back and I'm doing something very interesting today. So a few days back, I posted a video on the Khalid Rahman film Love, which is streaming on Netflix, and sadly, I feel extremely embarrassed that I did not understand the film. I made my mom watch it because I wanted to see what are her views on it because I read the comments and that's when I understood the real movie. Thanks to you guys for that. My mom watched it. I don't know what she felt about it. I don't know what comments she has, and I told her not to read any comments on my video or watch my review on it. So she's gonna take over and let's see what she thought about Love. What do you think the movie was?
Hi everyone. I think the movie was amazing. I think it was so brilliantly shot, and initially I was a bit confused, but as the movie went ahead, I realized that how and what are the characters and how are they related to him. I think it was a very deep thought movie. I mean, hats off to the writer.
But what were the characters?
So initially they show that the husband and wife, they have a fight and there's some accident what takes place in the house, and when the first character comes who's an alcoholic coming and he's cribbing about his personal life to his friend, and his friend who's just done a damage in his own house is so calm that and is giving lecture to his friend that you should be doing this, why are you feeling so low, you should be proud, this that. And I was like thinking, usko itna gyan de raha hai, why didn't he follow the same things. Yet I could not understand until the second character walked in, and there was a sign what they showed with both the characters, that there was a reflection in his eye. I think that is when it hit me that okay, they are showing the same thing, and then I started connecting. Okay, this is his inner fear, and
You got it.
yeah, and that is when I got more involved in the movie. And when he said that I'm having a relation, and I was wondering, okay, is this his side of story, what he is imagining, and he's justifying himself. And when he goes in the bathroom and there is a scene where he sits down with his wife with all the beans around, and he is constantly thinking about the happy times they have spent. I think it was so brilliantly shot. I think the writer has lived each moment to give such details. And my favorite scene in that movie was when the father walks in and suddenly they show these two characters are far away behind the curtains in a corner, and the father and this main hero, they are talking, and how they are reacting, how that alcoholic is saying it's okay, calm down, and the other one is always fearful, wanting to justify, wanting to. I think it was beautiful movie. I think in that scene they showed that how we have good and bad within us, and how constantly we keep thinking just justify ourselves with every act we do. I think that is the message in this movie, that he tells his father that I can hit Anna, so what? I mean, she is my wife. And the father slaps him instantly, saying that, yeah, so your family, I can hit you also. And there they show the reaction of the good and the bad character. The good characters who's constantly saying, no, call the cops, admit. And the bad character says, no, you stand strong, we have to stand for him, we have to be with him. I think how constantly our mind works and where we are stuck. I think it was all about that. And if you remember, there was a scene where they want to bury when he admits that, okay, I have done this. And one character wants to run away, saying, "Arey, call the cops, and I think you'll fall in a problem. It's better to admit, and it's better to just understand and admit what you have done." And the other character, who's an alcoholic, says, no, we'll stand with him. He is not in a fault. And constantly he is standing strong. I think this is how our mind works when we know what is right and wrong. And
Like an angel and a devil.
yes. And constantly we are running idhar udhar ki whom should we, which side is good, and where are we right and where are we wrong.
I'm kind of like she got it. I'm very proud of you. Now you know where I get my cinema streak from. I think I should watch this movie with my mother. Generally, when we are watching a movie, she likes to watch it with me because I always have different thoughts about it. But I think with love, she has definitely stolen the show in terms of understanding it, and I need to watch it again with her. But my main question is like, what did you think about the end?
It was a major twist. Honestly, even I was stunned that, okay, I mean, how did how did the things change? Feel the character, the main character, was living throughout the day that this is what he will do, this is what will happen, this is how I will have to face the father. And when he actually hit her hard, I think he had not thought beyond that. This is what I feel with the end. As that is where the lady woke up, because he thought she is dead, because he had imagined only till there that this is what will happen, this is how I will end her, and this is how I am going to dispose her body. I think he got off track there, and that is where the woman came up, and it was just the other way around. He was dead. I think that is where he got weaker, because his thought process was stuck. He had created a dream world for himself where this is what can happen. He never imagined that what if she gets up and she hits me, then what? He never thought that. This is what I feel that was the end. It meant that.
Now that you're telling me all this, it just came in my mind. What if that everything that Shine Tom Chaco thought he will do never happened only? When she came back from the gynac, okay, what we saw in the movie was just from Shine Tom Chaco's vision.
Correct.
But what actually happened was she killed him.
Correct.
So basically, there was nothing like, according to me, there was nothing like he killed her and then she woke up and then she took revenge. I think that all of that didn't happen at all.
Yes. It was
Maybe.
his dream world, what he had created, thinking this is how it is going to happen, and he had planned everything in his head.
I'll just read out this one comment that I got on my YouTube because I think that you will also get to know more insights and probably some things. I know that you didn't miss anything now that you spoke so much about it. But some things that Ankita commented, thank you so much. You really recommend me a lot of good films and you're always commenting on my channel. I read everything, and this is her comment. I'm reading it for you. You should definitely watch the movie again, Tanya. Pay close attention to the details around the house. Both the initial and second scenarios where the husband and wife consider killing each other happen in their minds. The movie mainly shows the husband's point of view. Most of what happens is actually inside Tom Chaco's head in a few split seconds. The friend who visits Aunt Real, their versions of himself, and they're talking to himself as if situation is happening to them. He had an affair with a girl getting pregnant, and the alcoholic friend is also a projection. The clue to the theory is the shirts the friends wore. They are seen hanging in the bedroom during the second fight scene.
Okay. So for me, the clue was the reflection in his eye.
Thank you so much for recommending me this movie. We have, like, my mom has been really wanting to talk about it since a while, but I told her that we have to do this on camera because it's going to be such an amazing discussion. We would love to see more mind twisting psychological movies because she is a child psychologist, so it's very interesting when she tells me her side of psychology. I always learn something from her, and thank you so much again, and let us know what are your thoughts of the movie in the comments below, and please don't forget to recommend us psychological movies because we both love it a lot.
Thank you. I think everyone should watch this movie and definitely give your inputs. We would definitely want to understand it better. Thank you very much.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Bye.